All right, how we doing, everybody? Oh, it's old Pop's back. Listen, we're up to the number 2 album of the 2020s so far. Y'all chose it. It's Taylor Swift's Evermore. Now, here's what I can tell you. These first two we got for sure. Some of the songs we're going to have to go around a little bit, roundabout ways, because they're involved with a company that she had problems with, and I guess, being as busy as she is, she didn't get a chance to make, videos for them or whatever on her own, so we'll still be going around a few in a different way. But that's okay. We'll take care of it either way. But we're looking forward to this. Number 2 album. What's number 1? Phew, let's find out. But let's get to this first. This is Willow, the official lyric video. Let's find out what this album is. We'll rank it at the end of everything this morning. And I hope y'all are having a great day. Listen, if you're the first time with us, if you're here for the first time, welcome. We're glad to have you, glad to know you. Leave us a comment, let us know what we need to do, and we'll get it done, okay? And if you'd like to join us regularly, hey, very easy to do. Hit the subscribe button and the bell and be good to go. If you don't, that's all right too. We have Taylor Live over on the Patreon. Several concerts. A lot of fun. Come join us over there if you'd like. $3. You get 1 request a month and you get everything that's over there. And we got a lot of great stuff over there, my friends. All right. Evermore. Let's go.
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from the look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind.
Ooh. Great lyricism so far on this song. We do have 2 right here, by the way. The first 2 of the album. We'll be doing the next one right after this. But yeah, great stuff so far. I like it. Let's go.
Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. Head on the pillow, I could feel you sneaking in. As if you were a mythical thing, like you were a trophy or a champion ring. And there was one prize I'd cheat to win. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. You know that my train could take you home. Anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man.
Interesting lyrics on this one. Yeah, it's a pretty cool tune. Love the guitar in it too. Very nice. Let's go.
Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. They count me out time and time again. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. But I come back stronger than a 90s trend. Wait for the signal and I'll meet you after dark. Show me the places where the others gave you scars. Now this is an open shut case. I guess I should have known from the
It's an interesting tune. It's got lyrically, it kind of goes a different direction than what you'd expect her to do, right? And I like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Very cool, very cool. I like the groove of the song too. It's easy going, but at the same time, the lyrics are kind of hard. Like, show me the scars. I mean, I you know the look on your face says you're you know worried, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. The more that you say, the more I'm gonna follow. So let's go. I like it. I like it. It's a pretty cool tune.
The less I know, whenever you stray, I follow, begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. You know that my train can take you home. Anywhere else is hollow, begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. Hey, that's my man. Yeah, that's my man. Yeah, that's my man. Every bait and switch was a work of art. That's my man. Hey, that's my man. Begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man.
Interesting one. Very interesting one. Okay. Well, let's see where this album goes. We got another one right now. So let's see where it takes us here. This is Champagne Problem. Now, this is one of those that did not have an official for it. Well, it did, but it was still under that certain company. So I'm not fooling with that. I'm not even going near it. They just hit us with one this past week. So, yeah, not even going near them anymore. But Champagne's Problems, Taylor Swift. Let's go. Oh, we're going on a piano this time. Okay.
You booked the night train for a reason, so you could sit there in this hurt. Bustling crowds are silent sleepers. You're not sure which is worse. Because I dropped your hand while dancing, left you out there standing, crestfallen on the land in champagne problems. Your mom's ring in your pocket, my picture in your wallet. Your heart was glass, I dropped it. Champagne problems.
Okay, so the first two are pretty mellow. All right. I think we've heard this one live, if I remember right. I don't know if we ever heard the other one live. I don't remember it anyway. Probably did, but I don't remember it offhand. Okay. See where it goes.
You told your family for a reason. You couldn't keep it in. Your sister splashed out on the bottle. Now no one's celebrating. Dom Perignon, you brought it. No crowd of friends applauded. Your hometown skeptics called it champagne problems. You had a speech, you're speechless. Love slipped beyond your reaches, and I couldn't give a reason. Champagne problems.
Okay, so who'd she write this one about? I know y'all know, so let me know. I know some have been written about several people that have been in her life throughout. Um, so yeah, I'd love to know who she wrote this one about. Another wild tune. It's got kind of a, I don't know how to put it. Well, it's almost like you're breaking a champagne bottle, essentially. Like, okay, what, we gonna pop the top on this thing, or we just gonna bust it? Like, what are we gonna do? Because evidently you don't know, you know. So I'd love to know who she wrote this about.
Midas touch on the Chevy door, November flush and your flannel cure. This dorm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well it's made for me. How evergreen our group of friends. Don't think we'll say that word again. And soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer to someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said. But you'll find the real thing instead. She'll patch up your tapestry that I've shred and hold your hand while dancing. Never leave you standing, crestfallen on the landing with champagne problems.
Yeah, it's a very, I don't know. Got to be honest, I'm not so sure about this song. It's kind of weird, you know. Lyrically, now musically, it's sound, and her vocal is always on point, right? But lyrically, it's kind of all over the place. Like, is it about her? Is it about him? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just kind of hard. It's hard to pinpoint for me, right? Hmm.
Your mom's ring in your pocket, her picture in your wallet, and you won't remember all my champagne problems. You won't remember all my champagne problems.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm not 100% on that song yet. Now, I'll listen to it again before it's all said and done. Don't get me wrong. And I'm just saying, as of right now, that one didn't really jump up in the ear, so to speak. It's got kind of a weird lyricism to it. But I could be completely wrong on that. It could be just my first listen to it. And, to really sit down and listen to it, not live, and say, okay, where is this going? So, like I said, it could just be me. I mean, please tell me if it's about somebody, if it's about her and somebody, if it's about somebody she knew or whatever. Love to know. My friends, we'll be back in about a half hour with the next two. This Soul Pops. We are out.